Sorry, I was muted. We are on to the final days of the Crisis SMP. Let's try and get some stuff done. So I need the texture of my tunnel, put in more hidden lighting, put down some leaves. Maybe etch something into the walls. So I need to decide what I'm going to do. Let's take the lighting chest. Oh, and then I'm going to need some andesite. I do not have a lot of andesite. I think most of my andesite's actually up there instead. So I might need to go mining for some andesite. I could just take it from Fenrir. Fenrir's not playing. Very tempting just to loot his base for some mats. Since it's the end of the season. And I need some. It would just be andesite, I think. Oh, hi, Pig. Oh, hi, Streaming with Jedi. I gotta get... Let's finish certain projects. There's some projects that are like really close to being finished that just aren't quite there. This one up here being one that I need to work on. I also got a call today that I'm getting a new temp job in like a week. So I'm not completely out of work permanently. It's just a temporary thing. And I think these I can leave here for now. Okay. Amazed I'm out of it because I'm playing Monster Hunter right now. Wilds or Worlds? And this is Fenrir's place, but he doesn't really play. And when I say don't really play, I mean I think he quit like week 2 or month 2. So Fenrir's place coming down. What do we got? We got cobblestone. I need andesite. Don't need tough. That's interesting. There's the andesite. I'm taking all of his andesite. I'll leave this for the world download, but I'm taking the andesite because I need it. Any other andesite that's worth taking? Normally I don't do this, but I am not farming a whole bunch of andesite for the last few days of the season. These guys can... Oh, hi, Magic and Twilight. Here, I'll get these guys going again, because they still have jobs to do. Oh, or did they finish? Looks like they might have finished. Oh, he had a lot of andesite. I no longer feel bad. I'm taking on the andesite. He's not here to complain. He quit. Check power now. All right. I think because the sun's out, it should say I'm not pulling anything. Yeah, we are at 26.8 volts. And the only way for it to read that high is if the batteries are fully charged. I'm grabbing a Dr. Pepper right now. I should probably reload my fridge with some more stuff. And also, I have a camera, so when we take a break to have lunch, we can do cooking. I have bacon. Actually, I should probably grab the bacon out now so I can defrost. So when it's lunchtime, I will actually switch to cooking, and then we will switch back. I'm planning on doing a long stream today because it's going to be the final push of the SMP. So let me grab my bacon and have it start defrosting right now. Bacon is in that pan, and that will take a long time for it to properly defrost without any heat, especially since it's in the shade and covered. So that will stay there. Now let me grab some sodas to restock my fridge. Today's going to be a good day. We're going to go long, and I'm going to choose different choice of words. We're going to go for it, okay? We're going to full send brothers and sisters of the Lord. And I'm having a good day because the temp agency called me. I got more work coming up. And then tomorrow I finish an odd job for another lady so that I'm not super broke. I extracted the battery from a vape pen, and that took a little bit longer than I had anticipated. Dr. Pepper is pretty good. You got a Zero Sugar Canada Dry. Not bad, not bad. Aren't those made with real ginger? I switch between Baja Blast, Dr. Pepper, and Mountain Dew for my soda. Normally earlier in the day I go with a Mountain Dew. Dr. Pepper's really frizzy, and so I tend to struggle to drink the whole thing. All right. Let's put some more andesite in there. Okay, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna finish this chore. We're gonna go this way because I need to get over to Elsbeth's base. I textured this upper area, I thought I textured this. I guess I didn't. I thought I textured some of this. I don't know if you guys saw last night, but we do have a grotto built. So I do have like a little grotto-y area. That needs to be patched up and fixed up. I might make it look like a bit of a mine shaft. That would be kind of cool. And then this needs to be properly terraformed in. So that's what we're going to be doing for the start of the stream, is just working on little bits like that. Doing the fine details that I don't want to have skip and overlook. And then we will be working on part of the tunnel. And then the other room, I have an idea for it that I came up with yesterday. Who is adding me? Magic and Twilight's talking in the Discord, and I think Callie's going to respawn. But, Magic and Twilight, yeah. So, the SMP, when Season 2 launches for the community, will come with Bedrock. It's just going to already be enabled. It's not like you're going to have to wait for it. Bedrock will come at the start of Season 2 of the community server. The community server will last for about a week or two longer than the main, because we have access to the machine for a little bit longer. So if we go this way over to Els. Oh, there's ads? Oof. So this way is over to Elsbeth's place. Keep in mind, all of these paths you guys see, I built them all. All of this path is me. All of it. So I get kind of tired of building paths. So we're going to go like that. Oh, what do you know? It's a facade. You know, like that. There we go. There we go. That, and then let's work it this way. Oh, that's right. I need to terraform the mountain up. That's right. This mountain doesn't exist. We're just gonna... I don't have the time to make this look super nice and pretty, I'll be honest. I got a lot of other projects going on. This is very low on the make look good part, considering it's not close to my base. I like Elsbeth, but not that much. There we go. So that all the way across to there. Like that. There we go. I get tired of building paths. Continues to build paths. Ooh, I'm telling. You're over here like, Mom, Phineas and Ferb are making a title sequence. Like, really? Honestly, if you did tell Elva, she'd be like, dang, Cole, really? It's gonna be like that? Like, that's my best impression. Like, let's be honest. Not let's be honest. Lesbians do not like it when you say that. They get very heated. Okay, we're gonna put in some cobblestone now. Normally I lead with the cobble, but I'm leading with the andesite this time. Yeah. Looks good. They can be real heated. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You want to know what else is heated? Heaters. Electric heaters are heated. The more you know. Fortunately, I'm having to work around my inability to plan where I wanted to place these blocks a little bit, so that's where it's going to be. Okay. Also, the reason why I'll continue to build paths, even though I hate building paths, is because no one else will build the paths that I hate building. Okay? There we go. Here comes the sun, you. Here comes the sun, and I'll say, it's alright. There we go. That's good. That's good enough for the girls I go out with. It's funny because I'm single. I have a church member, and he's an older gent, and that's one of his go-to lines when we're working on something and we can't get it quite perfect, is he just goes, good enough for the girls I go out with. It's like, your wife? It's like, yeah. There we go. I was gonna say, what girls? Come on, man, you don't have to rub it in. Hurts. Bridge to Eagirlandia. That's something that needs to be done. I could place more torches down in here, but Riders of Mayhem! Zombie jockey! I swear I don't have the tism, okay? I promise you. I promise you. I've been tested. That sounds wrong. I've been diagnosed. A little better. A little bit better. Rubber, what in here? Huh? Anyways. So, I should have a pathway like this that comes down gradually and then comes down into there. I think. It just kind of like runs right along in here somewhere. Gonna remove all of this. We're just gonna, I think the twos look nice. Maybe 2 wide and then we go 2 at a time. So it's 2, 2. Let's go like that's 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And then I can not do that. Let's cover this area with some dirt and some grass to make it look a little bit more lively. Since I'm planning on doing something else with this little area, I can take a little bit of stone from here. I don't care. This whole area is going to be redone anyways. We're covered up. So I'll take some stone from here. And I'll fill that in with some stone and some dirt to make it look a little bit more natural. take this section. That's something. I don't think that's bad. And then this path will come from here. Just have a little path this way. It's like this. And then, do I want the blocks to go right on top, I think? Okay, where's my path? Here's my path. Slab. We're going to be using slabs. This will be a slab-only path when it drops down. So slab, slab. Right, then one. How do I want to do this? Full blocks to here, so it'll be slab, slab, double full, slab, slab, double full. I think I did my math wrong. This will be a slab. No. Now I remember how I was going to do it. I'm being a goober. So it's going to be slabbed, block, slab, block, slab, block, slab, block. So every step is a slab. Every other step's a slab. That's how I was going to do it. Then I can mix in the andesite and stuff. This path will come this way, and it'll go down this hill. I'm going to put my frog lights down and put some andesite in here for the time being so I can actually pick up these blocks that I want to work with. I'm thinking smorter, not horter. Doot, 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 doot. You, slab, block, block, slab, block, block, slab, block, block, slab, block, block, slam, block, block, slam, block, block. Right, is this the right pattern? Or was I gonna, or is this offset the wrong way by one? It might be set off a little bit wrong, but that's fine, I can work with it. So we will go up to here. These three will be blocks. Then we'll have more slabs, blocks, slabs. I think. Like this. So you'll come down here, boom, boom, boom. And then it'll go like that. Who is calling my cell phone? I think that's the temp agency. I'll be right back. They wanted to know if I knew how to use a pallet jack. Like, I think so. I think I've used one before. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty confident that was a pallet jack. But not, I was like, but not on like a professional sense. Like my dad has one that I've used, and he's like, that's good enough. I'm like, all right. So this will be the slab. Nope, that's not gonna be slabs. Or this will be slabs right here. And then this. I kind of want to rotate the whole shebang. It's gonna just work out easier for me if I do. And that'll be a layer. And this will be a layer of slabs again. Oh, it's thundering. Cool. And then let's go like this. Block. Blocks will go right in here, right? Boom, boom. We're gonna go back down to the, you know, half slab technique. So block, slab it. Block. Ah, geez, my nose is itchy. There we go. There's that. We can do that. That's terrible. Actually, no, I don't want that. I want that to actually be proper stone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So blocks, and then the slab, and then the blocks, and the slabs will go here. Like that. I think once I start filling it in with the proper blocks, this will look decent. So let's go there, there, there. This have to go either here. Nope. Gotta go here again. And so I have a pattern where nothing can be touching side by side. You can't have two touching on a flat surface. They can only be touching on a side angle. So I can place andesite here, I can place andesite there and there. Actually, I'm not going to put andesite in these because I can use a lot of gravel on these steps. So I will save that until I can grab my gravel and cobble. So gravel, that, and that. Okay. Then there we go. I don't think that looks bad. I think we're on to something. Okay, let's put in the cobble now where I can. So cobble can't. So andesite has to go there. Cobble. Tough. Cobble. Tough. Start filling in the rest of these spots with the cobble where I can. Now we are going to fill in these. And then this has to be tough. This has to be andesite. This has to be cobble. This has to be andesite or cobble with andesite. This has to be andesite, so this is going to be cobble. This has to be tough. This also has to be tough. This has to be andesite. This has to be cobble. There we go. There we go. We have a staircase. Runs like this. I might put this edge being stone blocks, like actual stone. I'm gonna have like a little mine shaft in here. This is like an actual proper little mine. Let's put that in with that to make it look more natural. And what is this? This is gonna be tough. Here, and here, and nope. Stone in these. And then dirt. That leads down to this little area. There we go. And then I kind of want to do like a dirt path here, but I don't really care that much. That does not need to be done right this second. So what we will do is we will go with this. We'll put a layer along the edge here. More stone. The one time I need a ton of stone, I don't have it. Just grab a little bit of stone from here. So this is all gonna have to get redone anyways. And I need the gravel. Here we go. This one can have dirt or grass. And this one can have some grass. This one can have some grass, and then this can go grass, double grass, lighting here. Like that. Give it a little something so that it doesn't look so plain. There we go. I can live with how this area looks now. I still want to swap out some of this dirt because the dirt shouldn't be too thick. Dirt should be just a thin little layer. And that looks really square. Do dirt there and that there. Yeah, that's good enough. Just a little something that was to finish up making it look more normal. Hey, if anyone says I wasn't a builder, they're a liar, okay? Don't let those people who think I'm not a builder lie to your face, okay? I am the prettiest princess, and I am a superstar. Alright, I'm gonna grab that and that. Okay. You are indeed, thank you. We finished the path to Elsbeth's base and the path down to the Sunken Hollow. Now I need to build the actual tunnel for the Sunken Hollow, which I don't think I need anything from these chests, or shulkers, but I'm going to double check. Don't. You know what? I'm going to just grab them both anyways. Might as well. Hey, look, it's becoming day. Oh, now it's just raining. The thunderstorm's over. Never mind. Man, isn't it peculiar how rainy it is in Minecraft? Almost like there's a reason as to why it rains so much. But I wonder why. I'm going to go over to this one. Yep, there's my polished. You take all that andesite. Oh, it's this one. Andesite, mine. I'm going to turn 16 in the stairs. That's not what I meant to do. Alright. Well, that's enough slabs of that. That can go there. My cobblestone stash is here. It's also in my cobblestone stash, and then my tuff. I need a little bit more tuff for my tuff stash. I've converted all my tuff over to different blocks. That's fine. I don't need a lot of tuff, because I'm already a super tough guy. I'm going to use that. I'm going to hold on to these because I might need them. Grab all that. Oh, it is night. Okay, let's sleep. Take a swig of my Dr. Pepper. The Dr. Pepper. I don't need no misses, no apples, no nothing when I got myself some Dr. Pepper. Okay. So I know that you guys got to see part of the secret tunnel in Zaf's stream last night. But now it's my turn to show off the secret tunnel. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel, through the mountains. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. And also the reason why I have these torches down here is because there wasn't enough light to force the grass to grow, but there's enough light to stop mobs from spawning. So I placed torches on the ground to get the grass to grow quicker, so I didn't have to swap it all out. Okay. I've done the same question, why is there so much rain? And in addition, as the night arrives so quickly, I can hardly get anything done. I mean, night becomes mobs active, but it really is. Just sleep. Okay. I think I want something like pink over here. I'll go into here a little bit. I'll go like that, and then we'll go like that. I need the other logs. I don't have a chest monster. I have a project monster. It's different, okay? I don't want to see any of you guys looking at me weirdly. Like, oh, look at him. He's got a chest monster. Remember. It's not a chest monster. It's a project monster. It's like different. As in, my phrasing's different. And that makes it different in my heart. Something like that. Yeah, that looks decent. And then leaves. Did I leave my lanterns and chains over here? Did I take my chains back? I think I took my chains back. Dang it. I kind of want to fill. You know, 1, 2, 3. So you guys can kind of see it from in there. I'm just gonna fill in this whole area with some leaves. Maybe a little bit more thicker. We were trying to figure out how many leaves to add. we go. A little pile of leaves. That's something. It's not fantastic, but it's something. And that's all that I really need to do, is little details like that to like spice up the base or the place. Yeah, that needs a chain. Or maybe just something low like that. That's good. Yeah, because these middle lightings I don't really like, so I'm going to plan on replacing this with coarse dirt, rooted dirt, and some other stuff. See how that's not growing? I'm going to put the torches there to make them grow. So we're going to have like a coarse path, and then maybe right here I need a lantern or a thing, so it'll go up like that. You know what I'm talking about? So right there I need one. And then I don't know where else. We're working on figuring this out as we go. This is a work in progress base. Need you. Come on. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. I got everything. Up. That's not what I wanted. There we go. A little lantern down here. There's a little something to add some detail. So you go down this way. Got a little lantern there. Got a little pink tree here. Okay, I think I want to do a spruce one now. I think I want to have a spruce built into the wall, maybe. I don't know, though. I didn't really put a lot of thought into me doing this today. I just literally was like, I'm going to go live right now. And then went for it. So, here we are. Howdy. We're going to put some of this away so I can do a little bit better on my inventory management. That's fine. That's fine. Actually, let's grab you. And is it you? Yes, I want you. You. I grabbed enough of that. Enough of those. Okay, now I need to put all this stuff that I'm not going to use from that other sugar box back into it. Leaves, lanterns. This one? Yes. This needs to go back in here. This over. Man, I had this whole thing organized and then I just threw that out the window just now. There we go. So I'll go over to like, where do I want to do it? Here maybe? Right along. We'll do this wall. This wall's kind of bland. So we'll go right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a verdant frog light, set that right there. And go over to here. I'm gonna take some dark oak leaves. Just gonna make a little bush. I not misclick. There we go. Just a little something like that, and then we go like this. Put some grass. Break that. Put some dirt. And fill that in just like that. Just a little bush. And then I'll come back in a minute. I'm scratching my back. I'll come back in a minute with my little bushes, and I will replace parts of the bushes with something else. Maybe I'll just. That's fine. I'm not going to be too picky about it. Just to give it some vegetation. I like how I did that side more. There we go. I did not change how I did that side. Now I'm changing how I did that side. That's spruce. I need... I'm thinking I'm going to keep the dark oak, but I'm going to put flowering hidden in some of these so that it's got a little bit more purpley contrast. This never existed. My subfloor, no! Oops. That's insane. Because honestly, it doesn't need to add a lot of lighting because we got tons of lighting hidden in here, sort of. It just needs to add a little something something where things are lacking. I was never here. Just that. And then I really need to like texture up like the walls and put like little bits of cobblestone in throughout the walls. That's the next thing I need to do. I think for the most part though, I'm happy with how this is looking now. We got a good amount of little bits of vegetation. We got some hidden lighting sort of. That's something. Try and hide the lighting a little bit more. So it's less conspicuous. Because these, even though they're more hidden, the lighting, it's still not quite perfect. So I'm trying to hide the lighting as best as I can so that you guys can't really tell that there's any lighting here. That has got to be bright enough to make that spread. That spread. Okay. I'm planning on adding like some little bits of this maybe like over here or over there to look like this part got overgrown and like caved in. But I think this is pretty good. And then maybe I'll do like little arches in here, but I highly doubt it. I think I'm going to mostly just leave this as is because I just don't got the time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Go here, here, bam. There we go. One more lighting. There's a lot of little things around these places that need to be done just to make them look more presentable. Like adding a little bit of leaves here, a little bit of vegetation. Just, it all helps. And honestly, I don't even need to like have hidden lighting underneath all of it. I just need little bushes here or there. Because that alone and adding cobblestone into the walls is going to do so much work. So, now that I'm going to be here, let's put all of my shulkers away that I don't need. That one I might need. This is my lighting one, and then this is my shulker and gravel. Yeah, so this is probably the one I'm going to work with right now. Where I'm going to take some cobble, some andesite. I think that's it, because I think I want to keep it on the grayscale. I'm just going to put a hole there, a couple little holes. We don't have accidents, we don't have mistakes, we have happy little accidents. I'm not a big gradient guy, but I'll do a little bit of texturing to make it look less bland. Cool guy. Talk about GameStop. I'm definitely not a cop. You're the talk turkey. I'm here to talk shop. I'm definitely not a cop. There we go. Look at that. Just that alone helps break up the monotony so much. So, we did that side with a cobble. This with a little bit of cobble. Is anything to make this look less boring, dude. That is the plan. And later on, I'll add little slabs and stuff and buttons to make it look even more decored. I'm not trying to make it look perfect. I'm just trying to make it look better. Okay, I don't want them to be two, because I think that's going to be a bit much. I think that was actually more like that. This is the fun part of building. You just place blocks and just hope for the best. There we go. You know what? I kind of want some Good Kid. Do we want to listen to music? You know what? We'll do music during the cooking part of the stream. We'll listen to some tunes. And then... Oh, wait. I forgot to thank Magic and Twilight. Magic and Twilight, thank you for the follow. Much love, greatly appreciated. I stream Monday through Friday in the PMs of the PST, exclamation Discord, social down below. Hope you enjoy your stay. If I don't see you again tomorrow, have a good afternoon, good evening, good night, bud. Okay, bud. Did you get all that? Time for the andesite. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, and I'll say, it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, oh, it's been years since it's... Holy! Someone talking outside my building? Or is that a cow? That tripped me up real bad. What in the world? Hello? I'm off grid. I'm gonna guess that was a cow mooing off in the distance, but it sounded like a hello and tripped me up real good. There's cows on the farm. It's a cow farm. There's gonna be cows. Okay, well, I just heard the sound again, and that was definitely not a hello. That was a cow. You know, there's a cow outside. There we go. That is better. And then I can come back with slabs and stuff and slab it up. There's that. I have slabs. I can slab it right now. Yeah, there's like 2 cows mooing outside. The problem is that the roof hasn't been textured, and I need to texture the roof. And then I want to put little designs in each one of these walls, these 3 sections, because there's 6. So I thought about like etching in like a boat or something. I'm not doing that. I don't have the time. I do. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about everything and nothing all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Okay, that section is done enough for now. This is the next section, which is going to be based off of those blocks. I'm going to build an end boat. And then I got to figure out how I'm going to do everything else around that. Okay. You go here. You go here. Logs. Log is better than bad. It's good. Log is better than bad. It's wood. Those are leaves. 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 This is actually cherry. These are leaves. Why don't you leave me alone? Leaves don't go in here. You go up in here. the leaf corner. And then this should go in there, honestly. The rest of my lighting. Boop. This building has so many aches and eeks and stuff. It's crazy. Okay. Honestly, secret tunnel's good enough. I can live with how it is. Now let me look up an end boat. End ship Minecraft. So I want to rebuild this. Ooh, that one's cool. But that's not an actual vanilla Minecraft end ship. Well, there's a tutorial I could watch. I just need a good template to go off of. I think that one will be good enough for what I want. Yeah, there's a cow outside. So if this is the floor, I want the bottom of it to be at least 3 blocks off the ground. Floor, and then 1, 2, 3, and then this will be the bottom. Or the furthest out this way. So I need to see a side profile shot. That's a YouTube tutorial. I don't want that. I want a profile shot. Let me zoom in on the photo. It's not letting me zoom in. Okay. We are going to... Oh, that kind of worked. That works. Oh, that does not help enough. That one's pretty good. It's a pretty good shot. I'm not going to build the mast. So... I think that's like an upgraded version. I don't think that's the default end ship, but I kind of like that one. Okay, I think it's gonna need to be taller than that, or higher up. Let's go 2 more, like that. Oops, not that. You. Let me pull up this photo. I see. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, we got layers? Oh, we can do layered building. This is so nice. Thank you, Minecraft Wiki, for helping me figure out how to do this. So nice. Okay, so we can go, actually, let's do what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the head's gonna be 9 layers tall. I want it to be 3 off the floor, which means I need to go 20. Wait, no, not. It's 9 layers. 3 off the floor, that's 12. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then head here. Oops. We'll go The head will go there. Roughly. I'm gonna need that. And then we're gonna set 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're gonna start here, go 1, 1, 2, 3. And this is where the purple blocks are. It's just like that. So let me go to layer 1. Wait, layer that. Layer 1. Okay. So layer 1 is gonna be 1, 2. I can't figure that out. How many are on this? 8? That is hard to see. Nope, that is not what I meant to do. We're gonna just eyeball that at like 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, it's probably an even number. 8. 1. You know what? Let's go to layer 2 and see if that helps. That does, I think. And now I can actually count the amount of purple blocks on this. Because this second layer, I think, is going to be the one that helps me do all the math. So that's 2. That is way too far out. That's where I want the head to be. I want the head to be lower, actually. That seems really high up. Oops. Okay, what layer is the head on? Layer 10 or 9. So we go down to layer 8 and work from there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's clearly 4 from what I can see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And it goes 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then back. 1, then 2, 2, then back. 1, 2, 2, and then back. Yep. Here we go. And then once we go 1, 2 from the back, 1, 2 from the back, and then we go to the very middle. This purple, this is a purple, and then that's a glass. I don't know why it's glass, but it's a glass. Oh, because the stairs go after that. So we got stairs that go like this. Stair, and then it goes 1, 2. Stair. 1, 2. Stair. 1, 2. How many stairs goes to go up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stairs. So 1, 2, 3. 4, 5 stairs. And then it goes like this, this, that. I think that's right. Find out in a little bit. So let's focus on this layer that I'm currently on. I'll try to come back and catch it before the stream ends. I'm planning on doing a really long stream. I'm probably going to stream basically all day. So I want to try and make sure I get everything done. So I will see you in the late tours. Okay. So we go up to 9. Yeah, that starts doing that. So this is going to be the glass. Magenta. Magenta glass. That's how that's going to go. I don't actually like this, I'll be honest, on the end island, or on the end ship. So I'm not going to do that, because it just looks weird to me. But I will leave the glass, and then with the extra blocks, we can do other things with it. And we can decorate it, so it can be like a my version rehaul of the build. Purple normally goes like this. Something like this. Okay, we're gonna look at this. Then we go 1. Jeez, this is hard to look at. I'm gonna need a piece of paper or something. Some sort of liner. Let's see, let's just use my thumb. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to go from here. Which is on the side that this is all going to basically be filled. So from here, that's the reason why we did that. Oh, there we know. I needed that block anyways. Also, since I'm already here and I don't like how that looks, whoops. I did not think that one through. I'm gonna flip it around. Like that. So that's more the kind of style I like to go with. This is not going to be a perfect one-to-one. This is just going to be a close. That's 3 back from here. So 1, 2, 3. So this is all going to be filled in. You got a 2 block here. Yeah. This is the 2 layers that go down. I think. Wait, no, those are the stairs that are supposed to lead up. So that's supposed to be the upstairs, and this is supposed to be down. So we are going to go right to here. These are supposed to be the stairs leading down now. That should be a good enough start. Dude, I sure hope I don't have to rip out more of this back wall. I don't want to scooch it forward. I've already got so much built. I think that might be the easier method. Scooching the whole build forward. No, I don't want to do that. I feel like that would be so cool right there with the grand entrance. The ship bow. Is that even centered? It is. My brain's not centered though. I guess I'll bring the whole thing forward a couple blocks. And I'll just shorten this. So instead of it being like that, I think that's better. I'm now ad-libbing up the pirate ship. Like little cannon ports now. And the cannons! I saw one image and it had like ribs. And we'll just taper that all the way down like that. I think that will work. Honestly, I think maybe doing the purple all the way down now. I'll drop it down one more. The purple needs to be dropped down one more. Like that. There we go. All right. This is boat-ish shaped. There we go. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's make that 7 instead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. There we go. We're going to do that. This is going to have a post that goes up. And we're going to have a staircase here. So that's going to be a post, post, post. Boom, boom. Is there any other kind of purple block? Maybe like an end stone there, some end stone here, some sort of little bridge like that. Give it some lively color. And then here, I'm gonna go with this one, put in some there. This one, put in some there. You need this? No. Cut that off there. That works for me. Go like that. We're gonna take this, grab some endstone lighting. I don't want one on that. I'll just do the ring outside, and then I'm gonna go grab birch stairs or something to make that look a little better. These stairs are gonna go here, here, here. And like that. Hello, the deck! Swallow the deck. Drop on the deck. Flop like a fish. I think this is looking pretty decent. It's like a little boat. And then Man, that looks like enough lighting, but I'm not sure. Do that. That's pretty good for lighting, I feel like. I can put some more lightings in the roof too. And so now I need to figure out how I'm going to design this room. My little boat. A little boat. Is it the most complex design? No. Do I care? No. We're just trying to make it look decent and fill in space where I've got it. This one too. One, two. One, two here. Oh, that wasn't even planned. You would think that after I do things like this, I would actually have them planned, but I don't. That's something. I can work with that. Is it a perfect boat? No. Never said I was a boat builder. So I need to put some stuff up here, and then I'm going to have chains holding it to the roof. So what I think I'll do is right here, I'm going to have a purple pillar. Actually, no, I want it to come out one more. So here we're going to have a purple pillar. No. Maybe? This is looking like something. What do you guys think? No, I barely missed the hitbox on that. That would have been crazy. So I'll do another I'll put like some sort of middle ground pillar right here, and then it'll go into end stone. So these will be end stone pillars here. The reason why I do the little head flick is because that's how Rust works. So I'm kind of used to doing it how Rust does it to try and get some more distance. Okay. I got the boat. I got the doorway starting to be completed. It's something. It's definitely something that we're working on here. We're cooking. What are we cooking with? I don't know. This is the end room. stretching. What is happenings? I wonder how long it'll take for them to respawn. Probably a really long time. So I don't know what I want to, if I want to do another basalt, which I probably will do. I'll probably do another basalt pillar, and then I'll do some sort of other glowing light up there. I know it's centered, but it doesn't look centered in my brain. Still need to finish that. See, there's all these like little bits that I need to finish. This roof got finished. Well, it took a long time, but I did it. So I need birch fence. Should be in here. Perfect. Got plenty. So I'm going to need some birch fence. I'll plant some chorus flowers, and then I need some endstone. Need some bricks. Oops. This away some endstone. And then I will grab some basalt, which will be in this shulker here. There we go. Dude, it is taking me a hot minute to finish some of this. Let's do this before I forget. We go up. Just gonna... That doesn't look great, but we're gonna roll with it. I can't be bothered right now. Floor is gonna be end stone. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna go there. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. It's 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Three, 2, 1, 2, 3. And this will be the overall shape of the room. This will just go all the way back to here. It gives me what, like 3 blocks behind it to build with. This is 1, 2, and then this is gonna be 3. Yeah, so 3 blocks. What do you guys think? I think this was a idea. It was a very last minute idea. And then I can also plant the chorus flowers. So that's nice. And then the room corners will be indented by one, so they don't feel super square. Along with these curved edges, square back corners that are indented. And then I don't know what to do with the walls. This might just be a super bland room. I'm not even super against that. We're doing it. I don't know how I'm going to light up this room. That will probably come out some ways. Probably do like some sort of half circle there maybe of something. But the problem is that the end doesn't have a lot of lighting blocks. So I'm thinking I might just go with some like fraud lights. Dude, I could do obsidian walls. Well, we've got something. It ain't nothing. Oh. Stretching. Oh. Feel tired. Stretch necessaries. Fish not acquired. I'm gonna hold on to that. Put those away. You know what? I'm not gonna do anything up here. We're just gonna tear this down. So I'm not doing anything up here anytime soon. Okay, put the basalt away. And I kind of like the triple pillar effect. It gives you some depth. It really focuses your eyes. Our eyes on the prize. So I have 2.5 days to finish this. It is something. We did get quite a bit done. We finished the path connecting Elsbeth's base and the Sunken Grotto. We got part of this endstone build done. Even though it needs some more work. It's not completely done, but it's partially done. And then we got this basalt's going to go in here to here. Put this away. We're getting some things done. We can't say that nothing's happening, because something is happening. I need sea lanterns, which are over here. There's my sea lanterns. And then deep sleep. We're gonna get something done. Maybe shroom lights? Shroom lights for lighting things up? I don't know. Spitballing here. I could always use the soul lanterns to go with like a dimmer color. So I'll go prismarine like this. And then I'll go here. A little bracket like that. A little prismarine barrier. And that will be that section finished. Well, not completely finished, but a good chunk done. I do have more VODs that I need to upload and some other things that I need to work on, so I might be wrapping up this section here. But I'm just trying to document me building it instead of just doing it all off stream. So that's the main reason as to why I was streaming this section. Even though not a ton of crazy stuff was happening, I just wanted to make sure that it was documented. Also, I don't think I'm gonna, whoops, I don't think I'm gonna need the warp stone right now. We'll set that right there. But yeah, that might just be it. Just a short little run right now. 1.5 hours maybe. I was thinking I'd go for a long time, but I'm not really feeling it. I don't know, I guess we could work on this little section. Figure out a little design for that next. We textured that a little bit. Got that started. That looks decent. Just like that. And then we got the pillars to divide it. And then the walls. I don't know how I'm going to do the walls. I don't know if I want to just go with end stone bricks as huge walls. And then have chains coming down. Make it really simple. Maybe run a couple of those purple pillars up. I don't know. I was mostly just focused on trying to get something functional. So it didn't look like this was a complete empty space, and I knew that I had something. So there's the something. It really needs like a mast or something. I don't know. That's for me to figure out later. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Thought I was going to go for a long time, but I'm not feeling it.